Thunder, 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 Thundercats. Ho! Welcome to T's Multiverse. I'm your host, Tyrus, and I'm ready for this episode, folks. I am ready because I got some things to get off my chest in regards to not only this Wave 9 that's been revealed, but about that cast left, folks. That's been the talk of the town. It's been the hot topic that everybody's been buzzing about, folks. The block is hot, folks. It's hot. And boy, it's exciting. It's exciting. But I gotta say this, folks. I told you guys that we were gonna be getting the Cat's Lair many months ago on a video that I did covering a past Thundercat wave. I said we were gonna get a Cat's Lair, and lo and behold, we got it. How did I know? I'll tell you why later in the video. But yeah, folks, I'm not surprised. I'm surprised that a lot of people didn't see what was coming. That's the thing that's surprising to me. But folks, yeah, this thing it has everybody buzzing. It's exciting. We'll get into Cat's Lair because that's the topic I'm most excited for. As you can see here, I got Groom the Destroyer and I got Lyn-o here on the table along with Jaga. I haven't taken Jaga out of the package yet. I will at some point. But yeah, I haven't taken out Jaga yet. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when I do that. But yeah, we're gonna talk about Wave 9, and it's crazy how we're on Wave 9, man. It's just like time is just flying. It's crazy. So yeah, we've made it to Wave 9. We're gonna start off with Groom the Destroyer. And Groom the Destroyer is, I guess this is based off the LGN version, which had the silver and black paint deco. All in all, he looks pretty cool. He looks cool. I like him. Do I want him? No, no, because I'm cool with this Grune. I'm gonna take Grune. I'm cool with this Grune right here. He looks cool. I like him. This is the Grune that I'm happy to have. I don't need a second one. If I didn't get this one, maybe I would have gotten the other one. But yeah, I'm cool with this Grune the Destroyer. The other one, I like how the silver and black play off one another. And the face sculpt looks great. He doesn't come with a lot of accessories. So this Grune is packaged with 2 interchangeable heads, the one neutral, the other one with the open mouth, and one brass knuckle and a club. So again, if you're content with the first Grune that was released, then you're maybe gonna pass on this one, or you might want both versions. There's people that want both versions, so it gives us options. And again, I do like this version, but I'm cool with the one I have. All right, up next we have Jaga. We have the wise one known as Jaga. Now, I will say this, folks, if I'm really hard pressed on this one, because this version of Jaga, for me, looks a little bit more animated than this version. I mean, this one here, I really like this version of Jaga. He has the cloth cape. He also has another plastic cape that you can utilize for him. So he comes with some stuff, man. So this Jaga, 2 sets of heads, this accessory with the powers that he gave the Thundercats, the Sword of Omens, 2 Sword of Omens. You know, this Jaga's cool, man. So again, this is more of the LGN version of Jaga. I like this lighter paint deco that they gave him. Honestly, I like this paint deco than the one that we were given in this previous release Jaga. So, I mean, this one here looks pretty tempting. It looks pretty tempting because I like the lighter paint deco, but again, this might be a pass because again, these figures ain't cheap, folks. So it's just like, I have this Jaga. Do I need a second Jaga? No, not really. That Ghost Jaga is one that I really would like to get. I did not pre-order that one, but this one looks very tempting, folks. And again, I love the lighter paint deco. But yeah, he comes with like 9,000 sets of hands, it seems, folks. So he comes with some stuff. But yeah, let's officially look at what Jaga comes with. So he comes with 2 interchangeable head pieces, a neutral head, an expressive head, 4 sets of interchangeable hands, a soft goods cape, and a sword. And again, he comes with that LGN sword, which is all right. I'm cool with not having that L, but the rest of his Jaga looks pretty cool, folks. So if you're interested on this one, this is another one that you can dive into, folks. But I'm loving the paint deco on Jaga. All right, up next we have one that I'm really excited for because I definitely need it for my collection, and that is Wiley Cat. Now, I gotta say this, folks. I really wish that we got Wiley Cat and Cat as a set. I feel like they should have been packaged together, but you know, Super7 ain't trying to do all that, so we're gonna have to get them separately. I don't agree with all that, Super7. But yeah, we got Wiley Cat, and he looks great. I mean, it looks like you just pulled him right out of the animated series. He has this little bolo whip, it seems. The colors, nice, vibrant colors. Really harken back to the animated series. Love the facial expressions and everything. He does come with his boogie board. I call it the boogie board. But yeah, I love it, man. I love how Wiley Cat looks, and it's going to be exciting to get both he and his sister. And so Wiley Cat comes with 2 alternate heads, a neutral head, a smiling head. 9, folks, 9. I'm going to say this one more time. He comes with 9 interchangeable hands. What are we going to do with all them hands, y'all? Well, I don't even know, man. I'm to the point when you really have to keep track of all these hands. That's just way too many hands, folks. 9 interchangeable hands, a lasso, slingshot, hoverboard, and a hoverboard base. So this guy is jam-packed with hands. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I usually put them all in a little plastic bag. You know, I try to organize my hands, but man, I tell you, I'm getting so many accessories. The more you collect, the more you have to keep up with. And I tell you, so we got Wiley Cat, who looks great with all his 1,000 pairs of hands. Look forward to getting him, folks. That's the most exciting one of the most exciting ones out of this way. We're gonna talk about the most exciting one up next, and that is none other than Chilla. Chilla, oh, she's a cold female, folks. She was cold all the way through that Thundercat series. I love the Lunatics, folks. This is exciting that we're starting to get Lunatics. We got what's the guy name that we got? We previously was revealed. Lair-o. We got a Lair-o. They're starting out with my most favorite Lunatics, and we got a Lair-o, and now we got Chilla. So this is good, folks. This is exciting as a Thundercat collector. So we got in Chilla, and she looks awesome. I love the colors. Just they capture that color scheme for these characters, and they really capture the essence of what we know of them from the Thundercat series. So this is exciting, folks. So we got Chilla. Love this image of her shooting her heat beam. Now, what was interesting in the Thundercats cartoon is, yes, her name is Chilla, right? Her name is Chilla. We know her to have cold powers, but she also had the power of heat, which was interesting. So I was like, oh, you got powers of heat and you cold. But yeah, she looks great, folks. I love it. So she has the little heat beam accessory. Again, the colors, the face sculpt looks fantastic. So Chilla comes with 2 alternate head pieces. One, a smirking head. And then she comes with what I'm most excited about is a blowing frost head with a removable frost piece. So this is the head where you can make it like she's blowing frost at you. You can attach the piece to the mouth, or you can detach it, which is awesome. So that just sets up this figure to have that awesome fun factor overall. She also comes with 9,000 interchangeable hands. She comes with 7 sets of interchangeable hands, which is crazy again. Soft goods cape. Oh, folks, I love these soft good items. So that's awesome. A purse, antifreeze, ice collar, grenade, spray can. So she comes with a lot of fun accessories. You're going to be able to do a lot with this figure here. I'm telling you, man, this has to be one of the best from this Thundercats line, period. You know, this Chilla, I love that frost effect for the mouth, the heat ray, everything, the soft good capes. This is one of the best figures that we've had within Thundercats. I love it. I love it, folks. All right, so now we're gonna talk about what I've been wanting and what I've been looking forward to talking to, because I've been kind of holding back doing a video in regards to this Cats Lair because everybody's been talking about it. It's been the buzz. It's been the talk of the town for weeks, folks. It's exciting to see. But I'm telling y'all, I said it 1 year ago. I did a video in regards to a Super7 Thundercats Ultimates Wave 5. And I said that there is a secret item that I discovered while reviewing the figure Bengali. I tell you what, check out this clip from November 24th of 2021 and let me know what you think. Before I wrap this up, folks, there is something that I saw behind the Bengali images, and that is the Cat's Lair. If you look closely behind Bengali, you'll see the Cat's Lair. And I believe, I might be wrong, But I feel that the Cat's Lair is something that the Super 7 team is cooking up and that they'll be releasing maybe sometime next year. So I don't think they put that there just because. Maybe I might be hyped for no reason at all. But if there is a chance, that will be out of this world. Could we actually be getting a Cat's Lair? I look forward to seeing what you all have to say in the comments, because this is way bigger news than any wave that could have been announced for sure. How that's going to all come together is going to be really interesting. All right, so there it is. So if you look behind Bengali in his promo image, you can clearly see Cat's Lair. Now, I think that was the prototype for Cat's Lair, but you can clearly see it in the backdrop, you know, and they showed it twice. And I was just like, wait a minute. Did y'all see that? Y'all don't see that? And it's so funny how there were so many collectors and YouTubers, and I'm talking about YouTubers that's been out for years and years, that they went over their heads. They didn't catch the tease. Now that everybody is noticing it and seeing that, oh, there is a Cat's Lair coming, it's just fun. It's really fun to see, and it's fun to see something that you saw was coming that's now come to fruition. And I will say that there are some YouTube channels, there's maybe 3, I feel, that were privy to this Cat's Lair coming because they've had interviews with Brian Flynn. So I will say that. But there are a lot of folks that didn't know this. And it's so funny how a lot of YouTubers were still in disbelief that we're gonna get a Cat's Lair. Because what Super 7 did, of course, if you've been following this thing, they teased a blacked out image of Cat's Lair. And then that's what started the speculation. And then everybody's like, oh my God, we're getting the Cat's Lair? And then you got some people who were saying, no, this has to be a reaction, which is ridiculous, because don't nobody care about no reaction. Ain't nobody care about. They're not going to invest in a Cat's Lair for a reaction, figure. So I they're cool, but no, they're not doing that. If they're gonna do a Cat's Lair, it's gonna be for the Ultimates. So as the days went on, they keep teasing more. They teased another image that you can kind of see the Cats a little bit more. Then last Sunday they teased the big one, and that was the inside, or a portion of the inside of the Cat's Lair, where you saw Lyn-o sitting at the control station, which just looked wonderful. This thing looks fantastic, folks. This thing is going to be huge, and they said it. They said this Cat's Lair is going to be big, and I can see that already. And so this is fun, folks. It's fun to see, again, something that you saw coming, and now that everybody else sees coming, it's been confirmed that this is for the Ultimates line. I'm just surprised about how many people did not see this tease. They didn't see it. It just went over their heads. But man, I will say this, folks. There's a lot of YouTube channels out there that are doing their thing, and man, more power to them and what they're doing. But I am proud to say this. Tease Multiverse is here, and we reported that Cat's Lair was coming, and it's coming. And so make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. What I'm worried about, folks, is this price. This is the thing that got me. It has me going, oh boy, where are we going with this price? Will Brian Flynn have mercy on us as collectors and say, you know what? I did release the Thunder Tank. There are other things that's out there. There's HasLabs, there's Comic-Con, there's all types of other stuff that's being released. So let me not go too crazy on this price, because this thing does look huge, folks. And what's exciting about this, folks, is with these promo images for Wave 9, you can clearly see Cat's Lair now, because now it's done. I feel it's done now. There's no more prototypes. You can see it clearly. The figures are posed out front. One is sitting on one of the claws. I mean, you can just see how big this thing is and how colorful and how cartoon-like this thing is going to be. So this is exciting, man. I mean, for everybody. And it's cool to see everybody now speculating and wondering how big it is and how much is it going to cost. And that's the thing I'm worried about. I'm just hoping that they don't go too crazy with this price. I really do. I'm hopeful that maybe it'll be between 5, 6, who knows? I mean, I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't go to that 7, 8. That's when we get into that red danger territory. That's when everybody go, danger. You remember that Lost in Space robot? So danger, danger, danger. That's when you get into danger territory, when you talk about $700-800, man. But so we'll see, folks. Now, so yesterday he revealed a portion of Cat's Lair, from the head to the chest, to the middle of the chest of the Cat's Lair. So we're starting to get a little bit more of the Cat's Lair. I said in my community that by the end of this week, we'll get the full reveal, maybe Saturday or sometime this weekend at the latest. But it is coming, folks, because he's revealing more and more. This thing is most definitely going to be at Comic-Con. That's going to be exciting, so everybody can be taking pictures and getting even more so excited for this thing. By then, we'll know the price. Again, I just hope that Brian Flynn and Super7 just don't go too crazy with this price, man. I just really hope he doesn't. I'm looking to get this thing. I don't know. I'm about to make space for it. I just think this thing is gonna be like huge. I have the Sky Striker. I have Galactus. I have the Thunder Tank. Those are like 3 of my big golden items within my collection. So the Cat's Lair is gonna be something to see. And I will say this, folks. Don't think that this is it for Super7, because they did Thunder Tank. They're doing Cat's Lair, so they're most definitely going to do the Silverhawks Mirage, and they're going to do their Station Hawk Haven. That's coming. That's most definitely coming, because they've already tested out Thunder Tank. And if this Cat's Lair goes well, you can best believe that we're getting the Mirage and we're getting Hawk Haven. Also, don't think that Mattel not watching this, because they're sitting back watching this whole thing unfold and going, okay, let's see how they price Cat's Lair and see what the response is, because they got to create a base for their figures too. Don't think that the Castle Grayskull for their Masterverse figures not coming, because that's coming, folks. That's coming. This thing I want to say to everybody, nothing is off the tables now. So I keep hearing the YouTubers go, oh, we couldn't possibly get this. This is when you've collected like Snake Mountain from Super7 and all these things, New Eternia, nothing is off the table right now in this era of collecting. So as long as people such as myself and all these other collectors are buying these things, man, and going into them, there is nothing out of the realm of possibility, man. It's just, it is what it is. So look forward to Hawk Haven, the Mirage, Masterverse, Castle Grayskull, and whatever else that there may be. The Mumm-Ra's Pyramid, I feel like that's coming as well. So mark that down, folks. All this stuff I'm saying right here, right now. So when it happens, you can go back to T's Multiverse and go, yeah, he did say that. He did say that. But this is exciting, folks. I'm ready for Cat's Lair. My pocket's not ready, but my heart is ready to see this thing. It's going to be huge. I love how it looks in the promo images for this Wave 9. You can just see how wonderful this Cat's Lair looks. And we're living in the midst of some really exciting times with this collecting thing. Man, it's something else that we're getting things, again, that I could never, ever have dreamed that we're getting, and they look so good. Now, this Cat's Lair is said, or it seems like it will have light up eyes, and the medallion in the middle with the Cat's Lair emblem will light up as well. So we don't know if this is going to be going in the dark, or will this be something that you can turn on and it will light up as well. We'll see how that works. That's going to play into the price as well. So we got all types of stuff going on, folks. So I want to say this. There's no way in the world that we can do a Cat's Lair that will house the Thunder Tank. I don't know why anybody would ever think that thing that would just be ridiculous. It ain't that big, y'all. But again, folks, that's my 2 cents for Cat's Lair as well as the Wave 9. I look forward to Chilla and Wiley Cat, and most definitely look forward to seeing what all comes to fruition in regards to this Cat's Lair with the price and what it comes with. I anticipate it's going to come with the round table for all the Thundercats to sit around and everything. So that's something I know for sure it's definitely going to come with that. And just look forward to seeing what else it comes with. This is exciting, folks. So let me know in the comments, what do you think about this Wave 9 reveal? Did you know that Cat's Lair was coming? Do you remember watching my episode when I talked about this, folks? Are you excited about Wave 9? Are you excited about Cat's Lair? Are both a pass? Are you maybe looking to dive into one or the other? or you're kind of like having to wait and see with the price. Cause that's the thing you have to be afraid about, boy, that price, y'all. Yeah, we're talking about Super7. But yeah, folks, let me know in the comments what do you think. Also, be sure to ring that bell for all notifications so that you get each and every one of my content pieces as it drops. Like, share, and subscribe as well, folks. That's right, like, share, and subscribe. If you like this video and if you subscribe to the channel, I truly appreciate it, folks. Don't forget that I am on social media with Twitter and Instagram. So if you have those outlets, be sure to give me a follow. And folks, be sure to check out my community. I'm always posting news and updates there. And folks, if you're able to, support the channel through a Super Thanks and or through a PayPal. Any donations made to the channel through those outlets will be greatly appreciated, folks, and will help this channel grow moving forward. So I truly appreciate any contributions to the channel through those outlets. And folks, until next time, be good to one another. Be safe, stay tuned, and Thundercats, ho! Until next time, bye for now.